January 31st, 2013, a 21-year-old Canadian student stepped into the elevator of the infamous Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. She pressed multiple buttons, but the doors refused to close. She stepped out, glanced down the hallway, then quickly moved back inside. Her hands moved in strange gestures, almost as if she was interacting with someone who wasn't there. And then she disappeared. Her name was Elisa Lam. Elisa had been traveling alone through California and had checked into the Cecil Hotel, a location notorious for its history of suicides, violent crimes, and connections to serial killers. But nothing in the hotel's past could prepare the world for what was about to unfold. The following day, Elisa failed to contact her parents. Her phone was off and her social media accounts were silent. Concerned, her family filed a missing person report, and the Los Angeles Police Department began their investigation. Detectives interviewed hotel staff, reviewed surveillance footage, and searched her room. That's when they discovered the now famous elevator recording. In the footage, Elisa appeared confused and anxious. She repeatedly stepped in and out of the elevator, looked down empty hallways, and gestured at an unseen presence. The elevator doors remained open, adding to the unsettling atmosphere. Within hours, the video spread across the internet, sparking countless theories. Was someone following her? Was the elevator malfunctioning? Could this be paranormal? Or was Elisa experiencing a mental health crisis? 19 days later, the mystery took a darker turn. Hotel guests reported low water pressure and noticed the water looked and tasted unusual. Maintenance workers investigated and opened one of the rooftop water tanks. Inside, they discovered Elisa Lam's body. Guests had unknowingly been using that water during her disappearance. The discovery shocked the public and raised immediate questions. How had a young woman gained access to a secured rooftop with alarm tanks? The lids were heavy and not easily accessible. Was this a suicide, a tragic accident, or something more sinister? Autopsy results showed the cause of death as accidental drowning. There were no signs of physical assault, no defensive wounds, and toxicology reports revealed no significant levels of drugs or alcohol. Authorities also learned that Elisa had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and may not have been consistently taking her prescribed medications. Experts explain that untreated bipolar disorder can trigger manic episodes, which may include paranoia, hallucinations, and impaired judgment. The elevator video, in this context, could reflect a manic episode, a moment of confusion and disorientation. Further analysis provided additional clarity. Investigators determined that she likely pressed the elevator's door hold button, which explained why the doors didn't close. Access to the rooftop was possible through a fire escape, and the water tank lid was not fully secured. In theory, she could have climbed inside herself. Despite the tragic clarity, online speculation did not subside. The Cecil Hotel's dark past, combined with the viral elevator footage, fueled countless conspiracy theories. Paranormal explanations circulated, while others suggested foul play or government experiments. The case became so notorious that Netflix produced a documentary titled Crime Scene: The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel, which explored both the investigation and the chaotic online response. One revelation in the documentary highlighted how an innocent musician was falsely accused online, severely damaging his reputation simply because he had once stayed at the hotel. Authorities concluded that there was no foul play, no conspiracy, and no supernatural involvement. The death was ruled an accidental drowning. Yet questions remain. How did Elisa reach the roof unnoticed? Why did no one intervene sooner? And in those final moments inside the elevator, was she truly afraid of someone? Or was she confronting her own mind? The story of Elisa Lam is not only a true crime mystery, but also a sobering reminder of the importance of mental health awareness. Sometimes what appears supernatural or sinister is the result of untreated illness. Not every mystery hides a monster. Sometimes the real tragedy lies within human vulnerability. Elisa Lam's story continues to captivate the world, a haunting reminder of how fragile life can be and how quickly it can be lost.
Subscribe to Nexera for more real stories.